The NAACP called the meeting urging the Gainesville Police Department, city commissioners, and other local leaders for a call to action to help some of these kids involved in gang activity.
Well, apparently they've been bricking cars and homes. They've been shooting up homes. They've been having a lot of gang-type fights with pipes and different instruments.
At the meeting, leaders agreed that arresting the kids responsible for minor incidents does not help their situation. They're looking for a better alternative.
One of our overriding objectives with the Gainesville Police Department and Chief Tony Jones is to just not arrest kids all the time for misbehaving. And so there still needs to be accountability and there needs to be consequences. So I think the idea for the meeting was to really sort of empower and reach out to several of our community members.
Black kids are arrested for any little thing. Perhaps it begins with their need to protect themselves because they see we community leaders can't protect them.
She says these gangs are forming on school grounds, and it is important that the school board try to fix it.
I knew this was coming and I was not surprised. I am surprised it's not worse and we're not at somebody else's funeral.
The police department is trying to find the root of the problem for these kids and how they get involved in these groups.
But, you know, it's kids join gangs for a number of reasons, and I think we have to be smarter in recognizing that we have to replace that gang activity with something else. So it could be a void in their life, it could be some other thing that really pushes that child into a gang. So we have to really look at those factors, and that's the bigger challenge.
Hinson says the problem may lie in the community itself, not the kids.
The people who live in this community still only care about themselves. That's frightening. That's more frightening than the gangs, to me. To me, these kids are doing what they have to do to survive.
These local leaders are organizing a committee that will try to come up with a solution in the next several weeks.